Oh, you shouldn't say that, it makes you look like a dickhead.
We are, from today, vlogging every single day of our lives. We're going to fling open the doors as to how this business operates and how in 2019 we're going to grow from 100 people in London and New York to 200 plus in London, New York, San Fran and Singapore.
We might follow 5 random people for a week, and the things will flow as we change, right? What we do this week will be completely different to what we do in 6 months' time, but we're trying to get a fundamental product, which is that 459, high energy, fast, exciting. We have to talk about what we do, right? We're a marketing agency. We have to talk about that. We talk about the fact that we're doing the stuff. We talk about all of it, right? There's nothing that we don't talk about. How we put proposals together, all of it should be talked about.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How are you? And the thing is, we want to record everything because anything that gets solved, we can talk about. Now, the things that don't get solved that day or whatever, we won't talk about because the client will freak out the next day when they see it. But if a problem happens and it gets solved, then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
So obviously we need to film all the problems, and then whichever ones get solved in the right time period we can use. We always solve the problems. It's just if it takes 5 days, you can't linger it for 5 days, you know, because that client.
Well, you're going to film everything now, but like all your meetings are going to be filmed the whole way through.
All our internal.
I'd say 70%. Yeah. Quick question: the one is red on the US work. Is that signed or what?
Yeah. So basically, she said, I said, "Can you chase the CFO for signature on Friday?" And she said, don't worry about it, it's all approved internally. Signature's just, part of the process, but as far as you should be concerned, it's good. Which is why I turned it red.
Oh, me as well, right, okay.
You can tell we've done this before.
That's what I want, like literally funny, happy pictures of you guys.
Funny, happy pictures.
Oh,
I have
so
to do
candid.
what influencers do and laugh at the ground. I don't know how I do that.
What?
Yeah. They're pitching, like they want people to come and pitch for 2019, and there is, he said, about
Just
4
influencer
people.
work?
Sorry?
Just influencer work, or like?
No,
content?
everything. Strategy, content strategy, creative strategy. Right now they're working with we were on the list and they forgot to call us before Christmas.
Okay, well look, I'm glad we're on the list.
You're pitching for 3 deals. I'd rather win 1 deal at £1 million than 300 grand in some ways, but in others you'd rather win 300 grand if you can convert them into a bigger. It's just about who and when.
We said this last week, and I think I mentioned it to you, but we're saying when we do these big RFPs, like the reason why we missed out on it was because we went too punchy with the numbers. Like they said, I think we went so hard that they said they weren't ready to work with us, which is why they stayed with boy. And from the thing, like we showed them what we could do and they appreciated that, but they signed off the 50k as a test. So I think with these like big RFPs, we need to bear in mind that we should be giving them this lower budget option because it's going to unleash more. But I think
I think that's a very good point. We have.
I've just noticed that like the clients that like we went in lower at, it was a much more like
Nivea
accessible conversation for them almost.
It's not as fun, is it?
It's not as fun. It'll get more fun once.
No, I'm with you.
Wow, what a busy day. Trying to do 2 jobs, both produce a daily vlog and also run our business. It's been a bit of a hectic one, but as with all of these things, we really appreciate any feedback you have for what we've done and what we're going to be doing and what you thought of it. So if you could leave those in the comments below, that would be hugely appreciated. We'll be iterating this every day, changing it as we go, and as we see what people like. So thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.